Alright, welcome to my first official how-to capture. Figured I'd start out with one of my more favorite games. Definitely older, but doesn't mean it's not a good game. Hitman Blood Money. What I like about this game is just the different ways, there's really no absolute way. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can choose to complete the missions and what you're rating, but I'm gonna show you what I believe to be kind of the approved way, or so we're gonna do one of my favorite ones is House of Cards. Now, I know quite a few of them, but this is one of my more prolifically favorite ones because it's supposed to be, sort of an end mission towards the end of the game, but it's actually one of the easier ones to complete. So I won't even take a gun. Now, sometimes, the best way to do something usually, isn't the funnest, so, but that's okay. But yeah, in this one, I will not take a gun. Matter of fact, if it all goes right, I'll only shoot one round. Other than that, this mission usually goes pretty smooth, or it's pretty easy, really. Once you're aware of the routes and the timings and how it works out. So what you do is you can go ahead, and you really don't need to if you don't want to, but I just kind of like going through the motions, but you really don't even need the room key, because that's your room, and you actually don't even need to go to it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the first elevator on the right, is it? Yeah. No, left. And then your first target will arrive pretty quickly. So you want to just kind of go for a direct route right to the elevator. I mean, you got some time to kill. I mean, it's going to take them a while, but then just go here and just always make sure when you're in this game, keep an eye on the door and make sure it's closed first, because a lot of times you can get busted and set off alarms, and that'll go against your rating. So just keep an eye on when you do things at the elevator doors, when you strangle or when you're just jumping up into a hatch or any of that stuff. And if you look, when you change camera angles, I can look at the actual and see the door. So I can go get our fiber wire out, and we'll go ahead and bring up our map. And as you can see, we can see our target coming to us. So it's a matter of just wait and as you can see, he's heading for this elevator. You can see I got the go ahead to strangle him. We'll wait until you can wait till the elevator starts moving, or just wait till right when you see the doors close. And there we go. First target down. You can go ahead, pick up as a room key if you want it. You're not going to need it, but it does give you access to the 8th floor, and there's no other way to, no other easier way to get access to the 8th floor. And go ahead and pick up your payment briefcase. And now you don't want to, just go back down to your lobby. Got some time to kill now. This is kind of where, in this map, it's more about time management than anything. There's really no reason to get all crazy and bring out the guns, and only if you're choosing to. But to get a silent ghost rating or a top rating, and to do this like a professional in sense of the game, it's all about time management. As you notice, I don't like to run everywhere, that shows I like, you know, just taking a pace, finding the right pace where you're not running or doing anything that's making it seem unprofessional. I'm going to just walk everywhere and go ahead and set the briefcase down and walk my merry ass back to the elevators. And then when you do this smooth, it has definitely a killer satisfaction to it. So we can go ahead here if we want. We can go ahead and hit the map. See my other targets down there in the bathroom. Right here. Zari, he's going for his probably last route. Usually he does one route to the bathroom and then back, and then he'll make his way to the elevator. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he goes to the opposite elevator. So all you gotta do is go ahead and head your merry ass up to the elevators again. This map really does give it to you for the elevators kills. I mean, that's if you get off on that, then this level is definitely gonna be your favorite. Elevator kills are very nice because they're considered, there's no weapons, they're very clean, they're very silent. A lot of times, I mean, I think I've had them kind of accidentally written up as accidents even. But for the most, they're definitely one of the more cleaner ways to kill. As you see, our last target, and there's also 3 targets in this map too, so there is a certain satisfaction to wiping out 3 targets with ease. Oh, there he is. Whoa, that happened fast. Alright, we'll go ahead and we're going to take this guy, which this is your more primary target, or your better target, because you can get his key card, which you need, and big part of the mission. And then as you saw here, he's got a silenced pistol, is why one of the main reasons you do not need to equip a gun on this map. You are given the first secondary, other than your baller, silenced pistol. Actually, I think you can get it earlier in the game, but... And then we're already on the 7th floor, so we're already where we want to be. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to try to do this without doing too much map looking, and we're going to head to Henry Schmutz's room. Not our room. Really, beginners only need to go to their fucking room, and I think it's more of just kind of, ooh, my hotel room, you know. It's not really, I don't really see any use for it, really, unless you're doing it a different way. Oh, no, which way is it? I think it's this way. No real use for it unless you're going to plan on, oh, nope, it's not this way. Unless you're planning on accomplishing the mission in another way, which, hey, go for it. If you can actually, you know, accomplish a way to do this silent assassin in another way, I'd like to know of it. I mean, guess I'd have to watch my own YouTube video, or more YouTube videos, and see who else comes up, but I think this is kind of the... And what we'll do is, this is the briefcase you're going to meet up with that last target with, and you just want to go to place item, and we'll go ahead and throw this gun into that, because they do search you. And we're going to go ahead and my merry back ass down to the lobby. Well, all the way down to the casino, actually. And meet up with the last target. You notice, killed 2 targets, haven't even fired a shot. Which is good, because, you know, the more shots you gotta take, even with up close and personal, you gotta take 2, 3. The more you use the gun in this game, the more it's going to affect your rating, unless you can keep a perfect perfect skill or perfect accuracy, and even then, more shots that has to be taken, the less of a rating. It takes more into accidents and syringing and strangling are likely to give you better assassin rankings. Now, if that's not your game, well then, hey, go ahead and get yourself bring yourself in a AK-47 or the sniper rifle or the fully automatic MP4 and go ahead and do a first-person shooter style, which does work. I mean, it really does not accommodate too well. I mean, it's doable, but it doesn't accommodate, I don't think, as well as the new Hitman. That accommodates the more first-person, get in your face, you know, let's just kind of wing this style than this game does. This one still kind of holds to the older game variant where they really do want you to plan out your attacks. It is better. It still has the kind of wiggy mechanic to where it's not all that great for actual first-person style at Duke Nukem fucking let's go shoot some shit.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and search me. Don't get frisky. That's all I ask. Oh, I swear to Christ,
Thanks.
I felt you.
You're
I
all
felt
set.
you on my nuts. You son of a bitch. And we go ahead and meet with dude.
You are Hendrik Schmutz.
Go ahead and fast forward this. And we go ahead and pick up the gun. And we go ahead and drop it. I like to drop it. And what I like to do is, I don't like to walk, obviously, and you don't want to take that entrance there. There is a camera out in the lobby that will catch you, so you want to take this way here to get away. And then you find your happy ass. And you just kind of keep tapping on, just tap and shift, just to walk briskly. And there we go. You can go back to a nice gingerly walk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that should be a perfect silent assassin rating with the payment bonus. Extra objective. Go ahead and pick that up. And then we can go ahead and escape. And that should be a perfect rating. Obviously, you see no caught on camera, even. One shot, one headshot, 2 close combat kills, 1 shot fired, or shots hit, 1, shots fired, 1, 3. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be perfect. There we go. Silent assassin. With nothing on noise or violence. 0 out of 100, no variety. I think that's pretty much the standard stock way that they want you to do it, or at least a close variant. Like I said, with this game, there's hundreds of different ways and varying ways you can do it. I think that's like the approved. I love reading these. Sometimes you just see only one shot was fired, and no gunshots were heard, and no witnesses. Absolutely no witnesses. It's awesome. Alright, go ahead and save it. Just to add the money and whatnot to my profile. It's already fucking been over and over. Alright. There we are. That is my first how-to Hitman Blood Money. I'll do a few more levels too, some of my favorites. There's a couple of them I don't even really know the greatest way to do or even enjoy, really. There's like a certain, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 I think I'll be doing here that are my favorites and have kind of that same, really, you know, barely even have to take a gun with you, you know, just all racked up as accidents and close combat kills. And so thank you for watching, and I hope this adds to your Hitman Blood Money fun factor.